Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. In today's video I have an Amazon pet haul for you, specifically this one. I wanted to get some things for Cinder, so we're gonna have a little look through them today and see if she likes them. Some things she does, some things I don't know yet. So the first thing that I got was actually a 3-pack of plastic trays. That we're going to use for litter. Ooh. Because Cinder is a little princess, and whenever she goes for a poop, she does not bury it. I have to bury it or scoop it out. But we also have another issue. Because what I've done for her litter situation is we've got pee pads, then we put towels down, and then her tray. But when she goes for a poo, she doesn't cover it. But because she's blind, she smells it. So if she still smells it, she won't use her tray until it's been scooped out, or she'll just refuse to use it for a few hours. So that's why I got her more trays. Because her original tray was also high as well, and because of her age, she's 17 in April, I was like, maybe I should get some lower ones to see if that helps her. So now she has 2 trays, and she's actually been using both of them, which is really, really nice. So when she poops, she will then use the other tray, which is fantastic. And when I do move out, because I will be taking her with me, my parents say that I can take her with me, which I'm very, very happy about. I decided to get a 3-pack because I definitely want more trays in the house for her, depending on where we get, etc. But there has to be at least 2 trays now. I would like at least 3, just so that she has the variety or the options, because it's going to be difficult when we move out because she is blind, but I'm going to transition her very, very slowly, because mine and my partner's plan when we do get a place, we're not going to move like in one weekend. We're going to do it slowly. So my plan is to take her occasionally to like scope out the place and stuff. We'll set up some new trays and then let her learn the layout. And then I'll obviously, when we do move in, I will keep a very, very close eye on it because we don't want any accidents, but I'll need to help her learn the new layout of the trays, etc. So I need to do that as best as I can for her, because we don't want any accidents in the house, do we? But that's why I want multiple trays as well, so that if she feels lost in the house, she'll hopefully find one at some point. Because my concern is at night time, but I have plans to keep her with me. Probably at night time I'll limit the space that she can go in just until she properly learns where all of her trays are, and then she has the free roam, because obviously we don't want any accidents. But that was the first thing, so that I could give her a second tray now, and then future proofing for when we move out. The next thing I got her is a scratching pad, because for some reason, since going blind, she's decided to completely ignore her scratching post, but instead she will scratch the chair that she likes to sleep on that is right next to the scratching post. And no matter how many times I like guide her to a scratching post, let her sniff it, put her close enough, no, she's not interested in it anymore. So I'm like, interesting. So I've got a scratching block thing. You can take, there's like 4 of these things in here, you can take them out, but I'm thinking maybe she can scratch on this and it's flatter, so it might entice her more. So far, she's only licked it, because there's catnip in it. Yeah, you, I'm talking about you. So she's only licked 1 spot at the minute. So I don't know how to get her to scratch it. I might have to try and, I don't know, prop it up somewhere or something. I don't know, but yeah. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. I might I don't know, because the catnip is supposed to entice them to scratch it and stuff, but she just rubs her face against it and licks it. I don't know. But, oh, I did recently get her nail clippers as well, so I have been trimming her nails more often. So that's kind of helped how to get her to scratch this. But there's a picture of it like up against the wall, so maybe I could try and secure it to the chair, like one of these boards, so that she does that instead of the chair. It's all about experimenting and finding out what's best for you, isn't it, Cinder? So I've got this because I like the fact that it comes with multiple, but it's also trying to figure out how to secure it to things. Because obviously if she scratches it and it's on carpet, it's just going to slide towards her and she's not going to like that. I also got a pack of more brushes because she hates being brushed. I have 3 different brushes so far and she hates them all. So this is 4 and 5 type of brush. This is specifically a dematting brush because she does have some clumps because she's stopped washing herself as much and she hates being brushed, so it's difficult to help her. But so far she seems alright with this one. Kind of. I kind of need to wiggle it. I don't know. I'm not in the right position right now. But this one is actually really nice to get to the bottom and then kind of pull out the clumps. And she's alright with this one. So, but so far she only likes her head getting brushed and then the top of her back. Anywhere else, that's when the paws come out. And unfortunately, this is the thing. I hate stressing her out. She does not like being brushed and she will throw paws. But I'm like, okay, well, I don't want to do more because I'm going to stress you out, and then I don't want her to be stressed. She's old, she doesn't like that. But I'm like, but you've got lumps. I need to brush them out. So yeah, it's very difficult, and I've got no chance of getting her in the bath, so there would be bloodshed. So the vet say yes, she's got some clumps and stuff, but she's not the worst they've ever seen. So obviously what I do is kind of okay, but it's still not enough, obviously. And the last thing that I got, because she's not washing herself as much anymore, she's kind of greasy feeling. So I decided to look up some pet cleaning wipes. So I've got these ones. Pro Wipe gently removes daily dirt and odor, enriched with aloe extract and vitamin E. So I just take one of these a day. Just one. And then I kind of just brush it over her. So I kind of focus the back a bit. I don't really know how much I need to wipe, but then when I go to the sides, that's when she starts to be like, I don't like this, stop touching me. So I can't do it properly right now. And I've also got no chance in washing her paws or anything. If I really, really had to, like it was for her health, that would be a 2-person job. Thank you. That would be a 2-person job. So washy, washy, wash. But she does not like her paws being touched. So that's what I kind of do with the wipes, but a bit more in depth. Just to try and help her, because she's a little bit greasy. I think it's been helping a little bit. So, but it's just the sides that I need to help her more with, because she's a little bit lumpy. But I hate stressing her out. She doesn't like being touched that much. Like, she's okay with her head being touched, and that's about it. So I wouldn't say she gets grumpy fast. She definitely tells you when she doesn't like something, though. And then obviously I want to respect that because she doesn't like it, but I need to look after her, I need to brush her, you know? So it's kind of like, how far do I go until it's too much? Now, obviously, the next step would be the claws out, and then the next step after that would be teeth. So I never go past her hitting me, and even then, I try not go that far as well, because I don't want her stressed out. Because typically her first move is to swing her head around, and then that's when I know she's getting irritated. So I'm like, okay. That's when I typically stop, and then I might go back like an hour later and try again. But if she's really not in the mood, then the paw comes straight out, and I'm like, okay, I need to stop. So it's difficult because I don't want to stress her out, but like I need to be cleaning her more and brushing her more because she's not doing it as much because she's 17 in April. So her coat's not the worst, but she's a grumpy girl. Or at least she can be, because like she likes this, and this is about it. Because she's still here, still hanging around. But if I was to like touch down here, touch her paws, touch her chest, she would tell me. So I'm not going to do that because obviously I don't want to annoy her. But yeah. Hey, difficult bum. But yeah, that's the Amazon haul that I wanted to share with you. Some few extra bits and pieces for Cinder. That is the Amazon pet haul for you guys. I hope you have enjoyed watching, and I shall see you next time. Goodbye.